Welcome back, my little adventures. Today I am going on a very special adventure with my wonderful husband of 16 years, because that's right, today is our anniversary. It's actually our anniversary today, May 18th. And I know you guys will probably see this later, but I wanted to let everybody know that yes, today is our anniversary. Sandy and I have been married for 16 years, but we have been together for going on 24 years in June, I believe it is. And I'm hoping that I can show you pictures, but I will explain a little more about how we met in a little bit here. But right now we're on our way to get some breakfast because we just gassed up. Yep. We always get, stop that. We always get breakfast, but this time we're going to Burger King. So here we go. Go to McDonald's, but today it's Burger King time. It was Sandy's idea. I didn't do it. Sandy's out getting the food, so I thought I'd come out here and tell you a little bit more about me and my husband. We've been together since 1999. I know I look so youthful. You don't know how old I am. No, I'm kidding. Sandy and I met while we were doing Rocky Horror Picture Show. However, if you want to get technical, we did meet online. It was a really funny story, and I always love to tell it because the first night I ever met him, he was playing Dr. Frankenfurter, and he was wearing women's underwear. So that's one of my favorite stories to tell everybody because they'll look at me like I'm crazy. Although in today's day and age, now everybody will be like, oh, that's cool, not a big deal. But about 10 years ago, it was still kind of a big deal. But it's still one of my favorite stories, so I love sharing that with you. Sandy and I do our anniversary trips together. We've been doing it. So since 2016, I want to say we've been doing an anniversary trip a year. We usually just do a long weekend. I remember we've gone to the Poconos, we've gone to New York City, we've gone to, where else? Oh, last year was Niagara Falls. We just did a little quick weekend in Seneca Falls here in New York. We did do a big trip for his birthday when he turned 40 and our 10-year anniversary, which was 2017. So that was fun. This year we are going to Chicago, and I'm very excited because I haven't been to the actual city, and I've only flown through. So I can't wait. We're going to go to a baseball game. We're going to go to we're going to go see Ragtime because it's playing at the Metropolitan Theater. And we are also going to go up in the Willis Tower, which was formerly the Sears Tower. So let's go have an adventure. Food! Burger King hash browns are one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. I love the little guys, and the fact that they've had these for years makes me happy. But we are on our way. It is going to be a long ride, although it does say we get there at 5:30. However, Illinois or Chicago is an hour behind us, so we will be getting there when it's 6:30 here. Uh-oh, I lost them. Oh no, food hash brown abuse. No. Right now we're listening to our Mommy and Daddy mix, our remix for our on our iTunes, and that's the other thing. Since it's a road trip and it's just the two of us, we can actually sing. Our kids don't like when we sing. I don't like that because we are musical people, and that was our thing before we had the kiddos. So we sing now, and is it a road trip or is it an 8-hour concert starring me?
First time. We've been driving for a while. We are stopping at one of our favorite rest areas. Mostly because this is the only rest area on the New York State Thruway where both people, or both sides, have access to it because it's in the middle of the thruway.
our second stop, which is the Ohio Welcome Center, which they just actually finished from what I'm seeing. It's really pretty. Well, that's cool. Let's take a look. This is really nice, actually. Press the button. No, I did it because of the force. It does smell new. Oh my god. Looks like they're still working on it, actually. Because there's nothing set up here. I have a feeling that when they're done setting it up, it's gonna have like maps and where to go and whatnot. So as I was trying to say, before I forgot that I wasn't recording, this area was actually redone recently, but it was not like this at all before. They did have the picnic areas and whatnot around here, but we usually stop here when we go to Cincinnati. We are not, however, going to Cincinnati this time because we're going north, we're not going south. This area is always just a place to stop. I don't know why, whenever we come this way. Next will be our long trip across the northern edge of Ohio. To the first stop on the turnpike. We are on 80 West, and apparently this is going to take us right into Chicago. So we just went through Cleveland. That was fun. Now it's break time. Got pretzels, because you can't stop at a rest area that's that good and not get a snack. So pretzel time, and we're on our way. Where are we at? Stop number 4.
Yeah, that's not it.
Jeez, Shane would be very ashamed of us.
Hey, I don't drive for Shane's.
Yeah, that's true. But we think it's lunchtime. We're actually, I think, halfway there. So after this stop, we'll probably just go until we have to pee again. Made it to our first and probably only rest area in Indiana after getting stuck in a merge zone for construction with no construction. Yeah, no, it's just the cones. It's just the cones. So now this is probably our last stop until we get there, but I'm tired. Are you tired? Yeah. I mean, it's nice because it's still light out. We don't have to worry about driving in the dark.
Or rain.
Or when we went to Virginia Beach, halfway there we got stuck in the rain, and then of course that drives up all the traffic. This, so far, we're pretty much right on time. We're gonna get there at, looks like 7:30 their time. Let's just go. You ready? Let's go.
finally made it. Finally made it. We are at our Hampton Inn, wonderful Hampton Inn there. We already checked in, we got our digital key. We are Hilton Honors Rewards members, so we get pretty good discounts and everything like that. So we're gonna get our stuff and go straight to the room. That's what's good about the digital key, is you don't have to stop at the front desk. As long as you have a credit card on file, you can get your stuff and go straight to the room.
With the Hilton app.
With the Hilton app. So we are gonna get our stuff and go to our room. All right, go into our wonderful king bed. Yes, we decided on a king since we have a king at home now. There's a microwave and a fridge. Obviously the regular stuff. We have a great big TV. An LG, Daddy.
Nice.
And here's our view. It looks wonderful. We're trying to figure out a place to eat. It looks like we're surrounded by different foods, so that's cool. Oh, it's got a conjoined room if we had people with us. So if we had the kiddos, we would see if we could get these two rooms. And then, of course, the regular bathroom. Oh, let's not turn that on yet. I like Hampton Inns because they're simple. They're usually pretty clean, well taken care of. They have the continental breakfast. All right, off to find something to eat. We have found a place to go. We
Looked on that freaking map and saw Mexican.
I love Mexican. It's one of our top 3 places we have to go when we go on our anniversary trips. We go to, number 1, a Mexican place. Number 2, stop that. Number 2, a burger place. And number 3, a barbecue place.
And it's gonna be a local.
Yeah, something that's not a chain.
Or if it is a chain that's only in like 1 or 2 states.
Yeah, not in Rochester.
Like we don't have the famous days anymore. So
Right.
we might pick that one.
So we're gonna walk over there and get some tacos, maybe some margaritas, since neither of us are driving. All right, we got our drinks. And we're trying to decide on what we want. And normally I go for the tacos, but I think I'm going for the enchiladas this time around. Also, chips, amazing chips. They're actually kind of thicker chips. Let's see, they're like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. They're not like the usual like restaurant style chips. And the salsa is good, but it is spicy. So I got a frozen regular margarita. And Sandy got it. And shaken regular margarita.
And we start with Amy's Margaritas.
Hey, it's my first margarita. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink more of these.
Tonight.
But, hey, well, it depends on where we go, right? I find margaritas on pretty much any menus, but if I go to like a barbecue place, you don't have margaritas at a barbecue place, right?
Sure you can.
Why not? I don't know. And that's
What if
the
it's a
barbecue.
Mexican barbecue?
We're not going to a Mexican barbecue.
Well, we don't know which one we're going to yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Amy's Margaritas.
He just brought us a soup. Oh, it's got cheese?
There's some cheese in it.
Smells like maybe a tortilla chip? Yeah. That's good? It's good. Bonus! The food just came out and it looks amazing. Oh look, you got guac on the side. All right, time for a trial of this guac. It's good.
It's nice and creamy.
Yeah, it's good. I approve. I got the enchiladas with the baked beans, and Sandy got a chimichanga. It looks amazing. I'm gonna dive right in. Food was totally worth it, and he gave us the guac that Sandy didn't want, and he put it on the side, and he said that's the reason he did that was so we could use the chips in it. It was really good. So I killed my plate, and then so did Sandy.
It's not killed dead, but it's killed.
It's killed. And we're enjoying our drinks, so. Dessert time, we got the fried dessert time.
Before we happily rooted.
Before we were interrupted. But so it's fried ice cream. You can either get it with strawberries or chocolate. We got it with both. So what they do is they fry it in cereal. But the ice cream is like super hard, so it doesn't melt when you fry it. And it comes in this little cool little bowl, like a little taco bowl. Oh, it's really good too. We are staying in Addison right now, and here's our hotel, and there is this really, really cool park right behind our hotel, and that's awesome because if you would rather work out outside when it's nice out, there's a nice little path that goes all the way around the park. And there's a soccer field, there's a playground. And baseball under the lights. I'm jealous, man.
So that is it for day one of our anniversary trip to Chicago. We are currently in the process of getting ready for bed. We had a very exhausting day of traveling by car. It was literally about almost a 12-hour trip with all the stops and all of the construction and things we had to deal with. We had a great time at dinner. The Mexican restaurant we went to was amazing. Great food, 5 stars, good drinks, food, dessert. If you are a Mexican food person, you should definitely check that place out. I will try to get you a link in the description for that restaurant as well. So tomorrow we are going to be going to the city. I'm going to go explore. I think there's some kind of river walk that we want to check out. And then we're going to go see a White Sox game because I am trying to mark off all of the baseball stadiums because that's just it's a thing that I've been trying to do because baseball is so much better in the stadium, not on TV. That's just how I feel about it. And so follow along, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and remember, life is short. Let's go have a little adventure. Bye.